Jimmy Garoppolo will be the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers in 2021, if he's healthy. During an interview with Clark Judge and Ira Kaufman on the I Test for Two podcast, 49ers General Manager John Lynch was asked about the quarterback. If he's injury-free, is there any doubt in your mind that Jimmy Garoppolo is your quarterback when you line up in September? Lynch did not hesitate with the response. No, not at all. I really believe that. Garoppolo's been anything but injury-free, though, during his time in San Francisco, missing 23 regular season games since the start of the 2018 season. While many, myself included, have suggested the best course of action would be to move on from Garoppolo due to his inability to stay healthy, it appears that the 49ers are more focused on improving the backup quarterback position for 2021. Being available is a big part of this thing, Lynch said, so we, probably as a stated goal, we have to insulate ourselves better. We've got to have better options if he's not there. I've watched people go through this in their careers where they struggled early. It happened to me early, and then I went 8 years without missing a practice. So I believe things can happen, and I believe they will for him. I really believe that Jimmy is our guy. It makes sense. The 49ers have found a lot of success with Garoppolo in the lineup since trading for the quarterback on October 30th of 2017. Garoppolo started a total of 30 regular season games for the 49ers, posting a record of 22-8. When he's healthy, he's played at a high level, Lynch said, but we probably have to add someone. We probably need to improve ourselves. So if he's not there, well, right, we can win games. Let's take Lynch at face value. When you do that, having a quarterback room that features Garoppolo, a rookie that can come off the bench if needed, and Josh Rosen really isn't all that bad. Consider this. In the last 2 weeks of 2020, with a number of players out, a much maligned offensive line, and C.J. Beathard starting at your quarterback position, the 49ers were able to defeat the Arizona Cardinals before nearly upsetting Seattle in the season finale. The bigger question facing the 49ers would be, how will they construct the rest of the roster with Garoppolo back? Keeping Garoppolo would almost certainly signify that Trent Williams, Kyle Juszczyk, Jason Verrett, and many of the other top free agents from the 2020 roster will not be back with the 49ers. In short, San Francisco would need to feel confident in re-signing their own lower-cost free agents, and a few from other teams possibly, along with their 2021 draft class to fill out the roster. Think about this. Are you comfortable with Justin Skule starting at left tackle, Daniel Brunskill at center, Colt McKivitz at right guard, Killa Witherspoon at one of your cornerback positions, and replacing Dee Ford with Jordan Willis? That's kind of what you'd be looking at. The 49ers could also choose to rework Garoppolo's deal to open up additional cap space by converting a portion of his salary to bonus. But this may not be the best choice if they aren't really ready to commit to the quarterback beyond 2021. The reason being, by creating cap space in this manner, the 49ers would be creating a larger dead cap hit if they decide that they want to move on from Garoppolo prior to 2022. Really all they're doing is pushing out that hurting of the cap. So deciding to stick with Garoppolo, well, it might be a major roll of the dice for Lynch and Shanahan, but you got to remember, they have 5 years remaining on their contracts. So it appears that they may be willing to take the chance on this. After all, another losing season doesn't mean they're going to be fired, just the seat's going to be warmer.